Just changing his heart out. You know, he's so calm that I love him to death. It's like me and him will probably have the bond that me and my other horse had that I had for a long time. You know, she got old on me and stuff, but Geronimo is still, he's only 4, so he's a baby. He's just a big old finishing baby, big old spoiled baby. By him being spoiled, that's not good. I mean, he want all the attention, you know? And I feel like every horse should get attention. If you're a bomb, you should love him like you would love to love your kid, you know? So it's basically, it's us. Us against the world.
I'm just rolling.
Coming to the Texas regulators, baby. You see us? It's the TXR takeover. Hello. Hello.
Someone want to say where we are? Where we at?
We're in Cheek, Texas. Shout out to Texas regulators. Oh shit! Shout out to Texas regulators. The 9th annual trail ride and camp out. We here. It's up and it's stuck. Here number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mount up and shut up.
I know, right?
Well, to the outside spectator who's not familiar with this culture, we look like just a bunch of people in the same shirts. I consider my group, my organization, a family.
I mean, you out in the country, my girl. Welcome to the country life.
My name is Ashley Lewis. Everyone knows me as Tootie. And I'm the president of Texas Regulators. I'm 38 years old. I've been trail riding around the Zydeco scene most of my life.
Come on, Daddy can't afford all them. Come on.
A trail ride is a lot of moving parts that all sync together to make one, and that's the experience. You have the horse riders, you have the party wagons for those who don't ride horses. It's a lot of moving pieces, but all of them coincide for a good time. Then the shirts tell the story.
All horses behind, bro. All horses behind the wagon, they side by side. What the train means on a t-shirt, right? It symbolizes anyone that's in our way, a locomotive is gonna run it over. The only thing you do is hop on the board. Because if you don't, you're gonna get ranked over, baby. You ain't never seen it coming, but you heard that train.
My little piece of history with starting trail riding came with my grandparents. So I would always go down there and watch my uncles, you know, scale fish, bring in horses, and it just fascinated me. And we're gonna pass this on to the next generation, you know, our kids like Calix, Legend, Nuki, you know, Joy. We keeping this alive because hopefully when it's time for us to put our boots up and lay our wagon down, they'll pick it up and they'll go ahead and keep on with it.
I want you in this street, okay? Cars coming, I want you to get out the way, all right? I don't mind you riding, okay, but I don't want you in the middle, all right? Stay careful. Go ahead. And get out his mouth, give him his neck.
Most of my club members, all their origins date back to Louisiana. For many of us, that's where we even gained this notion of trail ride or understood the culture of trail ride. The origin comes from riding on hay wagons, to, you know, just seeing our dads and uncles saddle up, or our parents, Zydeco, out in the dirt. Because that is one of the biggest pieces of this culture, is Zydeco music. It goes back to who we are, what we do, and how the earth perceives what we do. My earliest memory of Zydeco dates back at my grandparents' house in Church Point, Louisiana, neighborhood we call Low Bottom. Sitting in my grandparents' yard, watching my dad and my aunts and uncles. I mean, Zydeco to a point where the dust started to literally rise. Just seeing the dust swirling around them and they're laughing and just the looks of joy on their face. To me, it just reminded me of magic. It's almost symbolic to when you see a horse, the horse moves in a rhythm. It almost appears that they're dancing. You see the dust being kicked up and the horse is in their moment, they're in their element. It's almost the same as when you see someone Zydecoing and they're in their element. It's an act of pure joy. Once upon a time, Zydeco and trail riding was all Creoles had to express themselves. All they had was pots and pans to bang on, and in those pots and pans, in their struggle, they found something that was an escape. When you feel that bass thumping and you hear that accordion and that Zydeco artists close their eyes and you can feel what they feeling and they giving everything that their grandmother, their grandfather done taught them, you know, it's a feeling and it makes your soul feel whole and well. It's something that is no thing on earth like this. This is a raw, open space. Before everybody comes out here, it's just you and what God gave you to work with. When they start moving and everybody comes together, all you see is the dust coming up. The earth is no longer still. The ground is no longer silent. The Zydeco is alive and well, and that's how you know the work is done.
Il a volé des moutons, il a volé des moutons en Vidrine. Qui c'est la cause, c'est la veuve de Linda.